Howdy, folks. My name's Ethan Kellner. Let's give it up one more time for John Schnabel. That was awesome. All right. I'm a life-size human person from right here in Mount Vernon, Ohio. And these are some songs that I wrote with my heart and my brain in my hands. All right, this first one is a song. Little more guitar. More guitar. La da 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 dum, la da 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 da, la da 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 dum. Hey hey, well a man is only good as his word. I heard you better choose them carefully. God promises to keep. You better leave no mess uncleaned up when you go, and life is only pure as you let it be. Don't run away from pain. That should be embraced. What's a sunshine with no rain to compare it to? And if you got a story to tell, my friend, then spare me no details. I've got my own to share. There's nothing more humbling than embarrassment when everything is heavy and you feel weak. Put that weight on me. Please don't choose lonely. Together we'll take care of it. We're headed on another trip around the sun. Better buckle up, it's bound to be a bumpy one. You better toughen up and stick it out and get it done. You gotta get it done, you gotta get it done. We're headed on another trip around the sun. Better buckle up, it's bound to be a bumpy one. You better toughen up and stick it out and get it done. You gotta get it done, you gotta get it done. And it don't matter how many times that you cry wolf, I look ready to ride on anything that would bite you. Ready to fight for anything that you'd like to. Or we could hide where nothing could ever find you. And if you're fine and I'm fine too, a familiar lie that I have fine-tuned. I guess we all are just trying to knock it out of the ballpark. You swing your hardest just to fall short. Oh damn, you did the best that you can, but your best ain't your best if you didn't request a helping hand. To go alone is such a selfish plan. With several billion of the souls on this planet, we're all headed on another trip around the sun. Better buckle up, it's bound to be a bumpy one. Better toughen up and stick it out and get it done. You gotta get it done, you gotta get it done. Headed on another trip around the sun. Better buckle up, it's bound to be a bumpy one. Toughen up and stick it out and get it done. You gotta get it done, you gotta get it done. Get it. Thank you guys, thank you very much. All right, that was like a kind of a suicide prevention song. Okay, this other one, this also is introspective, so here we go. Fairly new. Put your gun down, let it go. Now you don't gotta fight just to bleed, it's alright. You can leave anytime that you need to. Stick around if you can. You never grow in the midst of the mess that you're in. You only hit the root when you dig. Yeah. Can I be honest with you guys? I just mixed those verses up, so we're gonna start this over again. I spent so much time practicing for this. Would you believe I wrote the song too? Okay, here we go. Put your gun down, let it go. Now you don't gotta fight just to bleed, it's alright. You can leave anytime that you need So stick around if you can. You never know what the next bend holds in the plans. The middle of the road ain't looking so bad. To the broke down shoulder city man, or the fast lane freaks catch a glimpse before they spin. Then they crash into flames. I'll admit that's a beautiful escape from the myth. Like a fist to the sky, middle finger yelling thanks. It was nice when there wasn't any pain, but there wasn't anything at all. So let your guard down, let it go. Now you don't gotta fight just to dream, it's alright. You can sleep just as deep as you need to. You can heal on the mend. You'll never grow in the midst of the mess that you're in. You only hit the root when you dig. Tell the truth to yourself as it is, and let them dead leaves blow out with the wind. As it howls you the loud to haunt you, grabbing onto the ghost in the fog. When the petals fall off of the rose, it is no more than a couple thorns in your palm, and it's only causing harm holding on. Put your guard down, let it go. Now you don't gotta bite just to eat, it's alright. You can leave anytime that you need to, but stick around if you can.
I'll be honest with you guys, the ratio between bummer songs and hype songs, we're leaning more on the bummer side for my set, so I guess the weather is suitable for that though. All right, so to liven it up a little bit, these next 3 songs are about my dogs. They're all written from the dog's perspective, so that's a fun thing. This first song is called The Blur. It's about my German Shepherd, Moxie.
I just wanna go fast, so fast, but you ain't ever gonna stop me. Watch me, I bet you never seen a Moxie. My top speed is rendering me as a blur. You throw that frisbee and I go catch so fast, but you will never get it off me. I'm awfully difficult, I'm never offering up my prize. I am the coffee colored girl, charm, I'm sure, hey. You take me to the pond and I'm a chocolate swan. Walk up on my lawn and then I'm trying to chomp. I'll eat the chair in the windowsill. I'll scratch the paint off the walls until you get it through your skull. You cannot leave me for long. The sun is out, I gotta go fast, so fast. Rain pouring down, I gotta go fast, so fast. The frozen ground, I gotta go fast, so fast. You'll only ever see a blur. Said I just wanna go fast, so fast. Don't give a damn about the forecast, so don't ask me to ever come inside. I'll be out here till I die and become one with the dirt. Charmed, I'm sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so this next one is a little bit sweeter. This is from the perspective of our little chihuahua named Leo, and it is how he views his mom, my wife, Callie. Let me know what sounds good. That's good? Okay, so Leo has a bunch of nicknames, as everybody's dog does. We call him Leo, Leo Pio. Then it evolved into Pio Pants, which sounds like pee your pants. And then I just call him Mr. Pee Pants. And then even shorter than that, it's just Pants. So this song is called A Fantastic Day for Mr. Pants.
Sunday morning, I'm all wrapped up in you. Big stretch yawning, with nothing on our list to do but go to the kitchen, tell me what you're fixing. Don't matter, I'm sure I'll love it. I gobble it quickly, leaving all the dishes dirty in the sink while we're kissing and hugging. Sunday morning, and you're my favorite part. When work starts calling, I promise I'll miss you with my whole heart. Sunday morning, I'm all wrapped up in you. Big stretch yawning, with nothing on our list to do but jump in the car and go for a ride. Windows down while the sun is shining, blasting Britney. I love it when you're singing, sitting on your lap, pretend I'm driving. Sunday morning, you're my favorite part. When work starts calling, I promise I'll miss you with my whole heart. You are my sunshine lady, you make my tail go crazy. Yeah, you are my sunshine lady, and you make my tail go crazy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, so this last one, or this next one, I should say, is the last of the dog songs, and this is one of those ones where I cried while writing it. So it was probably a week or so before I could play it all the way through. Now I'm completely numb to it, so I just make other people cry. This is about our rescue pit bull. Her name is Olive. Her teeth look like rotten corn on the cob.
Make-believe, I must be dreaming. It's taken me so long to find this feeling. Yeah, all I've known is a letdown after letdown. I thought love had left me all alone, but now I finally found a place to lay my head down and rest my bones. Now you make me believe that I'm worth healing. I'm not perfect, and it's no secret, but I don't deserve mistreatment. Yeah, all I've known is a letdown after letdown. I thought love had left me all alone, but now I finally found a place to lay my head down and rest my bones. Whoa, now it's safe to say you gave me what I needed, a place to play, and a lap that I can sleep in. Yeah, all I've known is let down after let down. I thought love had left me long ago, but now I finally found a place that I can rest now and call my home. Please don't be make-believe. No, I can't be dreaming. It's taken me so long to find this feeling.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Okay. I think, oh, we still get a little sentimental down on later on in the set. I hope you save some tears for me. This next song is about believing in aliens. And when you try to talk to people about it, they look at you exactly how you should have expected them to look at you. So it's called Saucers. This song's brand new.
I don't exist in your reality, and I'm not affected by your gravity. You can fool the bird in me. I fly too high, and I have seen the saucers in the sky. Someone's been keeping a secret. Someone's been tapping the phones. Someone connected all the pieces. Now there's someone on the street outside my home. And if you know what's good for you, then you don't know a thing at all. They've got the eyes of the flies on the wall. You don't know a thing at all. They've got the eyes of the flies on the wall. I don't exist in your reality, and I'm not affected by your gravity. You can fool the bird in me. I fly too high, and I have seen the saucers in the sky. Got a message on a park bench from a trench coat with a code word and some info. He said, you better tiptoe, it's a cold world, a lot of pitfalls. Well, then he pulled a little gizmo, he told me look close, and then he flashed a beam, and it all came flooding back to me. If you paid attention, you would see that nothing's really as it seems. I don't exist in your reality, and I'm not affected by your gravity. You can fool the bird in me. I fly too high, and I have seen the saucers in the sky. Yes, I have seen the saucers in the sky.
Right on, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we're just gonna keep it rolling. I've got a lot of songs that are short and they kind of just abruptly end. So I don't blame you guys for not knowing when to clap. I honestly, I appreciate the claps at all. Okay, here's another fairly new one. And I gotta say, I've been getting less creative. I just named the songs after one of the lines in the song. This song's called I Surrender. It's a really nasty time that we live in right now, and it's easy to get bogged down if you pay too much attention. So this is a song about that, sort of.
Hands in the air, I surrender. I'm weary and weathered from fighting the breezes. It carries away all their worries someplace, but mine stay with me like a disease. And I'm tired of loving my neighbor, 'cause they hate my brother for how he was born, and they're proud when they're shouting in anger, not knowing the angels they're aiming it towards. And I'm sick, but I don't trust the doctors, 'cause they make a profit from pushing the meds. And I'm hurt and the pain is just awful, but not as bad as if I had taken the script. You see, some of us live through a bottle, some of us live through a book full of rules, and we'll pick and choose which ones to follow, and God help you if you don't follow them too. And I'm thankful that I'm not a rich man, 'cause it seems exhausting pretending to care about the lives of the poor and then go and fund a war with intentions of sending them there. And I hope that your kid makes it home safe, and I hope that someday that's not such a big ask. And I hope that when you've had a long day, you can reflect before you react.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to thank you guys for sticking it out with me. I know the weather isn't great, but I think the breeze feels nice. I am incredibly thrilled to be a part of something so cool. I don't know if anybody, or if everybody at least, has appreciated how rare an event like this is. And I want to thank the community, and I want to thank you guys for coming out, for making this, you guys give a crap to come hear us sing. So that's rad. Thank you very much. Okay, this next song is a song that I wrote, admittedly, when I was a less mature person. I wrote it when I lived back in time. And it is the result of somebody that I was dating at the time told me that I should stop doing music because I was feeling stressed out and complaining, and it's not a good reason to break up with somebody. There are probably some other underlying things that I wasn't willing to accept, but this one's called Sleeping All Alone.
Them sweet words you were saying tasting sour now. You've been making that warhead face for about an hour now, and I know you're sorry. You're sorry to see me go. I only came to gather my things. I left my keys in the vehicle running, if that's what you call it. I'm burning the rubber like all of the pictures of you I took out of my wallet. Darling, don't be so modest, you deserve all this. The bolts in your closet, constant reminders you cannot fix what is flawless. I hope you hate yourself, sleeping all alone in the bed that you made yourself, sleeping all alone. Sweet words you were saying, tasting bitter now. You were scolding for a second, though you've simmered down. And I know you're sorry. You're sorry to see me go. The fact that I hung around long as I did isn't anything short of a miracle, angel. At least that's what I saw when I caught you falling. Colors were cosmic, you must have just been a comet crashing down into the planet. I'm where you landed. It's not like you planned it. Everything in your life is collateral damage. I hope you hate yourself, sleeping all alone in the bed that you made yourself, sleeping all alone. I hope you hate yourself, sleeping all alone in the bed that you made yourself, sleeping all alone. Yeah, I hope you hate yourself, sleeping all alone in the bed that you made yourself. Yeah, you're sleeping all alone.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, dude, we're cruising right along. Everybody's doing such a great job. Thank you. Let's see, this next one is another new song. Hey, Jeff. How's it going, man?
You're doing a great job.
Thanks, you're doing a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Williams. Give it up. Okay, this next one is also fairly new. And it's really short, so if you hate it, just stick around and bear with me. All right, we got it, okay.
If it doesn't move me, I let it pass right through me. And that ain't always easy, believe me. And if it doesn't love me, I try to not let it bug me. But that ain't always easy, believe me. There will never come a day where you solve all of your problems. Now you don't gotta get so bothered. Give it the best you got to offer. And if it don't work, so what? Well, I got love. I've got love to use. I've got love to earn. I've got love to learn. I've got love to lose. I got hurt. Now I got the blues, and I've got to work to fight back the urge to return the bruise. 'Cause it's up to me if I light that fuse, yeah. So if it doesn't move me, I let it pass right through me. And that ain't always easy, believe me. And if it doesn't love me, I try to not let it bug me. But that ain't always easy, believe me. But there will never come a day where you solve all of your problems. No, you don't gotta get so bothered. Give it the best you got to offer. And if it don't work, so what? I got love.
Thanks, guys. Very nice of you. Okay, so this next one is a song that I wrote for my wife. And I don't know, it might be a popular thing already, but it was something that I hadn't heard of until she told me that when you see a butterfly, it's a loved one that has passed that is visiting you. So this song is to her, for her, and about her relationship with her grandmother, who actually used to live in that next house over right there.
butterfly, I wonder why you look familiar to me. Could it be more than wings upon a caterpillar? Come around on a breeze, these floating flower petals feel like her, feel like home to me. And butterfly, you flutter by, and I'm reminded of another place. Stuck in time, wish I could stay forever. What a life that would be inside your world of color, you and I, butterfly. Forget me not, you spark a memory, a gentle blue to match the energy, a subtle cue to always keep in mind. I'm never lonely in infinity. I feel you with me in the darkest times, a song that echoes in my heart and mind. You're ever present as a garden guide, though I know not quite where you are. You can never be so far that I can call and find you. Butterfly, wonder why you look familiar to me. Could it be more than wings upon a caterpillar? Come around on a breeze, these floating flower petals feel like her, feel like home to me. And butterfly, you flutter by, and I'm reminded of another place. Stuck in time, wish I could stay forever. What a life that would be inside your world of color, you and I, butterfly.
Thank you very much. That's the easiest thing about me, is that my songs are really quick. We can just get them over with. If you don't like it, I feel like you're all paid actors. Who paid you to sit there for so long? We're gonna keep things moving. We're getting to the end of my set list, so I better slow things down a bit. It's all right. I got a couple of secret aces up the sleeve. Okay, so this first secret ace up my sleeve is one of my B-roll songs that is called "Turn of the Century," and it's another one from back in the day.
I was born at the turn of the century. They swore that they would have the cure to everything, sometime between right now and eventually. And I just wanted to believe it so bad. I was warned of the horns of the enemy, taught to load the gun and aim it at anything for victory. Will only ever know one half of history, an industry of infantry blowing them smokestacks. Yeah, but I came from the dirt, the same as the stain on my shirt. I'm a grain of space. In the words of this verse, I'll remain till the flame starts to burn. To the ashes I will return. Yeah, I came from the dirt, the same as the stain on my shirt, but I grew up from the grain of the earth to be the flame in the sky for which it turns. Now, baby, come and watch me burn away. I beg you not to forget me, but don't blink or you'll miss me. Hey, Harrison. And I was born at the turn of the century, where they swore that they would have the cure to everything, sometime between right now and eventually. And I just wanted to believe it so bad. Ugh. I was warned of the horns of the enemy, and taught to load the gun and aim it at anything for victory. Will only ever know one half of history, an industry of infantry blowing them smokestacks. Yeah, but I came from the dirt, the same as the stain on my shirt. I'm a grain of space. In the words of this verse, I remain till the flame starts to burn. To the ashes I will return. Yeah, I came from the dirt, the same as the stain on my shirt, but I grew up on the grain of the earth to be the flame in the sky for which it turns. Now, baby, come and watch me burn away. I beg you not to forget me, but don't blink or you'll miss me. And I was born at the turn of the century, where they swore that they would have the cure to everything, sometime between right now and eventually. And I just wanted to believe it so bad. Well, now I'm sure that there's nothing more for me to see. I'm feeling torn between the horns and the angel wings. Either way, you're granted an eternity. Admittedly, infinity never seems so drab. But I came from the dirt, the same as the stain on my shirt. I'm a grain, a space in the words of this verse. I'll remain till the flame starts to burn. To the ashes I will return. Yeah, I came from the dirt, the same as the stain on my shirt. But I grew up on the grain of the earth to be the flame in the sky for which it turns. Now baby, come and watch me burn away. I beg you not to forget me, but don't blink or you'll miss me.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Okay. All right, I planned this out pretty well. I think I've got time for 2 more songs, you guys. And I think these are my favorites. The first one is a song that is currently out on all major streaming platforms, and that's what this funky little thing on my guitar is. You can scan this with your smartphone camera. It'll pull up a link. You click on that, you can find my music. You can find my website where I sell t-shirts with my dog's faces on it. That's a callback to the dog songs. Each shirt has the title of the song on it. It's pretty fun. So yeah, okay, this first of the last 2 is called Cowboy. Real quick, I just want to apologize. I'm about to be a degenerate, okay? Sorry, Mom, sorry, Dad, sorry, Shelly, sorry, Grandma.
The high noon whistle, the tumbleweed segue to my shooter finger, twiddle at the pistol at the holster. I keep the toaster hot and ready, the vulture swarming heavy, ready to eat the flesh of any. I shot the sheriff and then I popped the deputy. I had to guarantee they wouldn't be arresting me. The band on the lamb, got a blam as a necessity. Toss a couple grams up inside the secret recipe. I'm hot-headed, I'm not headed for heaven. I'm not begging the Reverend to grant me a last confession. And I reckon this'll only take a second, so take out all of your wallets as I pass around the Stetson. I like to stir the pot, now I got a lot of loot, now I got a lot to lose, it doesn't take a lot to shoot. Quick draw, blast off at dawn on the back of a black horse. I'm headed for the sun like yippee-ki-yay when the sun goes down. We'll sack the town with our guns drawn out. Better reach for the sky, your hands ain't high. Might set a low price on your own life. And if the hearts get spooked when the 6-gun shoots, we'll head for the hills, just grab the loot, cause we're outlaws. Yeah, that's what it's all about, boys. Ooh, now you're messing with a cowboy. Dirty Harry to these Virgin Marys, the way I curse and carry on about my ways until the hearse is fairly full of fools. The one and two, find I draw the tool on two. My crew shoots up the whole saloon and makes them dance like Moulin Rouge. I am the thunderhead roaring like a stampede. I am the sandstorm swarming till you can't breathe. I am the hollow sound that's tapping on your canteen, walking through the valley of the lost and the damn beings. So the local only desperado here to west of Colorado, sipping from a whiskey bottle, a fire in his belly and the devil on his shoulder, and a question in his head of it for rest when this is all over. Probably not, he's got a pocket full of vengeance, ducking under the gallows or stay evading a sentence. He's running from the law, he's taking what he pleases. He just won't stop till he's greeted by his demons, yelling yippee-ki-yay when the sun goes down. We'll sack the town with our guns drawn out. Better reach for the sky, your hands ain't high. Might set a low price on your own life. And if the horse gets spooked when the 6-gun shoots, we'll head for the hills, just grab the loot, because we're outlaws. Yeah, that's what it's all about, boys. Ooh, now you're messing with a cowboy. scarred with scratches, cigarette ashes, mask the pad floor like a 5 o'clock shadow. I ducked the gallows, the lasso missed the cattle. My serpentine pattern's got an aiming at the rattle. Ooh, could never settle, I always seem to be passing through. And I'll be out of town by this afternoon. My flask full, bloody fisted with a bag of jewels. I'm getting smashed, it's the glass that I'm crashing through. The copper put me on the horn like a matador. They wanna put me in the can like an albacore. He had me cornered till I stuck him with the salad fork. Now I'm dashing out the door, headed for El Salvador. Going yippee-ki-yay when the sun goes down. We'll sack the town with the guns drawn out. Better reach for the sky if your hands ain't high. But set a low price on your own life. And if the horse gets spooked when the 6-gun shoots, we'll head for the hills, just grab the loot. Because we're outlaws, yeah, that's what it's all about, boys. Oh, now you're messing with the cowboy.
Sorry, Grandma. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Shelly. Okay. I think we got time for one more. This song is special to me because the guitar part was written by my best friend Chris over here. He did the hard part, wrote the guitar part, and then I just made the lyrics up. This song is called Barometer.
Can't change the weather, but I sure as hell can change my clothes. What's the use of getting hung up on what's out of my control? I don't need the sun to keep me warm. I don't need no breeze to keep me cool. I don't need no shelter from the storm. We used to make that thunder in my room, and all I need is you. All I need is you. When it rains, it pours, window panes enforced. Like a plague is on the way, hurry paint the doors. I'm a worry wart, sort of out of order. My aorta's about to burst up out my torso. Any moment, you're so gorgeous, damn. A drop-dead beauty to a mortal man. We made paranormal plans with the purple plants. Baby, spare me from the perils of my human form. Keep me warm, free from harm. Never mind the sirens warning. I can't change the weather, but I sure as hell can change my clothes. What's the use of getting hung up on what's out of my control? I don't need the sun to keep me warm. I don't need no breeze to keep me cool. I don't need no shelter from the storm. We used to make that thunder in my room, and all I need is you. All I need is you. And I could hold you till my whole face turns blue. Baby, you're my O2. Shaq and Kobe, you're the homie, you're the go-to. No news, keep it old schooler than a go-to. I've seen your face in a full moon. It's only us in a full room. Your plans keep getting pushed back, so you asked if I could pull through. But it was raining, I can't change the weather, but I sure as hell can change my clothes. So what's the use getting hung up on what's out of my control. I don't need the sun to keep me warm. I don't need no breeze to keep me cool. I don't need no shelter from the storm. We used to make that thunder in my room, and all I need is you. Thank you, Mount Vernon. I just want to say, I see so many familiar faces. I see my friends, I see my family, I see coworkers, I see complete strangers, and it reminds me how truly lucky I am. Thank you so much. My name is Ethan Kellner. Stick around for Sawmill Joe.